All right, there's Mackie. She's guarding the chickens. And if you'll notice, we've only got 4 chickens right now. We had the turkey, as you know, but he wasn't doing too good. And in fact, every once in a while, he'd just flop over on his back and start kicking his back legs. And we looked that up, and it's actually called a syndrome. It's called the falling over syndrome. And turkeys that have that usually don't make it. And this one, our baby turkey didn't, and it was the only one that hatched. And I asked my wife if she wouldn't mind giving us an example that we could film so you'd have a visual understanding of the falling over syndrome. But for some reason, she did not want to appear on film. So I don't have a visual for you. And my dog, who is as smart as any dog I've ever had, she declined also. All right. So now what we're going to do is do a little solving multi-step equations. This is just still simple algebra. It's nothing you haven't done before. It's nothing you can't do. It's something you very well can do. All right, so happy Monday. Let's do some math. In this episode of algebra and all other math, 6th through 8th, geometry through calculus, what we're going to be doing is what is a skill you'll need in every math class ever. And so learn how to do algebra. The first thing you do is combine the like terms. So our like terms here are on this side are 2x minus 7x. That's negative 5x. And the only thing we have left over on this side is a 5 plus 5 equals. And 15 we can't do anything with, so we just bring it down. And I would encourage you to be sure and show your work.
Mackie.
My dog's doing something to the chickens over there. Mackie. All right, next we're gonna, since this term is like this one, we're gonna move it over, and to do that we have to do the opposite of this operation. So minus 5 minus 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0, so it just goes away. So negative 5x equals, and 15 minus 5, it's going to be 10. And here we have x multiplied by negative 5, so we're going to do the opposite, which is divide by negative 5. And negative 5 divided by negative 5 is 1. So that just leaves x, or 1x. And 10 divided by negative 5 is negative 2. So if you just take it step by step, these things are pretty easy. And now let me do one where we have to do some distribution on number 8. All right, so now we have a negative 10 plus 4 times this, and we can, in the order of operations, it's PEMDAS, but we can't add 3p and 10. That's not 13p, because these are not like terms. So now we're going to do the distribution. So bring negative 10 down, plus 12p plus 4 times 10 is 40 equals 18. And now we do have some like terms that we can combine now. So 40 minus 10, that's 30. And then plus 12p equals 18. Now we're going to move the 30 over here to the 18 side. So it's added. This is positive 30. So we're going to subtract 30. Minus 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. That leaves 12p equals, and 18 minus 30 is the same thing as 30 minus 18, which is 12, but we have a negative sign here, so negative 12. And then p is multiplied by 12, so we have to do the opposite. What we're trying to do is isolate p, so divide by 12. Divide this side by 12. And it's not negative 12, we're dividing by positive 12. So 12 divided by 12 is 1, which is just p, or 1p, equals, and negative 12 divided by 12, negative 1. And so these are going to be fairly simple. And I've left number 12 as an extra credit. And remember on this that the brackets, just use those as an extra parentheses. All right, guys, we'll be doing this today and tomorrow, and good luck with it. This is just going to be some review work for most of you. But be careful and take your time doing it, because it's not going to take a lot of time. And do well. See you guys later.